Hi, boys and girls. Okay, today we have some new vocabulary. So let's look at it. The first word is bank. Bank. Now there's two definitions I'm going to talk about just because the second one we usually hear more. A place where we can put our money and they'll keep it safe for us. That's a bank. So I just drew a little building and put some dollar signs. But the definition that we're talking about in the story is having to do with, what's it say? The edge of a body of water. So I drew some water and I drew the edge of it right here, like it was like a hill or some land. That's called the bank. Where the land and the water meet. The land right there, that's called the bank. Can you say it? Bank. Bank. Very good. Okay. Now it starts with the letter that we're talking about this week. The letter B. Right here. Bank. B-A-N-K. Bank. What do you hear at the end of the word? Bank. Okay, good job. Let's count the syllables. Bank. One syllable. Let's come up with a rhyming word. Bank, sank, dank, fank, lank, mank. Those are all rhyming words, okay? Next word, damp. Damp means to get just a little wet. Like if you're running from your car to your house and the rain kind of gets on you a little bit, you got damp. Or if you spill something and you wipe it up, you're like, oh, it's just a little damp. It's just a little wet. It's just a little damp. Can you say it? Say damp. Damp. What do you hear at the beginning? It's not a B, it's a D. D. Let's spell it. D-A-M-P. Damp. Let's come up, let's count the syllables. Damp. Do it again. Damp. One syllable, just like bank. Let's come up with a rhyming word. Damp, famp, samp, lamp. We're just changing the beginning letter, putting a new letter there, and that's how we have a rhyming word. Damp, because rhyming words have the same ending sound. Damp, lamp. It rhymes. Okay. Next word. Fragile. Fragile. That means easily broken, not strong. I think of like some cups I have or some plates are fragile. Sometimes we talk about babies being fragile. Some things that we get from the store, like little figurines or lots of things, are fragile, easily broken. Fragile. Let's spell it. F-R-A. My dog just came in. G-I-L-E. Fragile. Fragile. F-R goes together. Fragile. Okay, let's count the syllables. Fragile. Two syllables. Fragile, magil. Fragile, lagil. Fragile, dagil. Rhyming. Okay, next word. Hike. Hike. Now I drew a picture or pictures of this little person going on this long hike. A hike is a walk that is a long distance outside. Hike. Have you gone on a hike? It doesn't have to have hills. I just drew hills just to be interesting. If you go on a long walk outside, that could be a hike. We could call it a hike. A hike. So let's spell it. H-I-K-E. Hike. What letter is that? H. Good job. Hike. Let's count the syllables. Hike. How many syllables? One. Hike is just like bank has one syllable and damp has one syllable. Hike. Bank. Damp. One syllable. Let's come up with a rhyming word. Hike. Mike. Hike. Like. Hike. Fike. Hike. Psych. Hike. Wike. So those are all words. It doesn't have to be a real word. It could be a pretend word, but it has the same ending sound. Here we go. Shady. Shady is hidden or covered from the sun. So I drew some trees and they have lots of shade. So if you were under the trees right here, you would be in the shady area. Shady. Now you can also have like one of those little tent things. It's just like a little canopy, and that would give you a shady area. Let's spell the word. S-H-A-D-Y. Shady. Shady. Let's count the syllables. Shady. Shady. 2 syllables. Now what about a rhyming word? Shady, matey, shady, lady, shady, fady, shady, gum. Does that rhyme? No, no. Okay. Last one. Tiptoe. There's a song my mom used to sing to me about tiptoe through the tulips. Well, you tiptoe. You go and you stand on your tippy toes, and that's tiptoe. And that means to walk quietly on your toes. We tiptoe to line up. We tiptoe to the door. We tiptoe down the hall. We don't want to be heard. We want to be really quiet. Okay, let's spell it. T-I-P-T-O-E. Let's count the syllables. Here we go. Tiptoe. 2 syllables. Let's come up with a rhyming word. Actually, you know, look at it again. It's 2 words put together, so it's a compound word. Tip is 1 word, and toe is 1 word. Put them together, it's a compound word, a brand new word. Just push them together. Tip and toe. Tiptoe. So now if we come up with a rhyming word, tip. Oh, see, that'd be kind of hard. Let's see. Tiptoe, lip-toe, dip-toe, mip-toe. So you're coming up with a new beginning sound. You're taking off this T and putting a new letter there. Okay? That's how we have our rhyming words, because they end the same. Okay, guys, watch the video about our new story. We're talking about something different. Our theme is habitats, and that's where animals live. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty amazing to think about and to learn. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.